So obviously, I'm a bit more of a Batman fan than a Superman fan. Batman. Lots of Batman. I'm a Batman fan. You got The Dark Knight. Don't know if you can see him. You got Ben Affleck up there. I have lots of... I'm a Batman fan. All right. But as a Batman fan... I'm knocking stuff over. As a Batman fan, I'm thinking, all right, much love to the Batman, obviously. I mean, everyone likes Batman. And if you don't like Batman, just find the Batman for you. Find your Batman. Anyway. Superman is why we're here today. I'm going to leave a link in the description to skip all this talking because... So skip to now. I'm not going to show the video. I don't know how to edit right now, but I'm just going to watch it and give my thoughts. Everyone's giving their thoughts on Batman. I want to give my... No. Batman. Everyone's giving their thoughts on Superman. And I want to give my thoughts on Superman because I love Superman. So... And I miss Henry Cavill as Superman, so I want to see what our new Superman's going to look like. And let's hope James Gunn delivers. He usually does. Anyway, we're like a minute 30 in. Let's get to the talking. Let's get to the watching. And Alright, so Superman's flying. He just crashes right into the freaking ground. So Clark Kent walking into the Daily Planet. His hair is all frizzled and kind of curly. Superman slicks his hair back like mine. Only I'm doing that because I'm balding. So Superman, hair slicked back, little curl. Clark Kent, curly, kind of a fro sort of, and glasses. And for anyone saying, oh, the Clark Kent disguise isn't that good, I have a friend who wears glasses, and when he takes those off, I'm like, who are you? Like, go up to your friend who always wears glasses, tell them to take off their glasses, and then watch your brain go, huh? So, anyway. Superman is wheezing. He's bleeding. He obviously just got his ass kicked. Someone just kicked his butt. Lois Lane. I'm excited to see what Lois is going to be like in this movie. We got Papa Kent, Cal's foster father. Big old whistle. Big old snow dust cloud hauling ass towards you. Wonder who that could be. Wonder who that could be. Man's best friend.
Home. Baby home.
I really like the look of Krypto. He's very, like, I know in some versions of it, Krypto's, if I remember correctly, I think Krypto's a lab. You know? He's a lab dog. It's a lab dog, right? Lab dog. I'm gonna Google that real quick. Yeah, Krypto is a Labrador retriever from what I remember. I'm 27, so when I was like, 8, I remember him being a Labrador. Labrador retriever. That's just sort of the look that Krypto has, but you could do a lot of different looks, different dog breeds of Krypto. This dog breed of Krypto, I don't know what the breed is, but it's adorable. He's fluffy. His coat is the accurate color that Krypto's coat is, which is a white fur coat. There's no political comment behind that. I'm just saying it's comic accurate. It's not like the Harry Potter TV show where they're making Severus Snape. They're having a black man play a white character, which I don't care. If he's a good actor, then fine. That's beside the point. and we're not going to get political on this channel just because don't want to. Also, I have the Harry Potter movies, so I'm probably not even going to watch that show. Unless it's good, then I'll watch it. If it's a good show, I'll watch it, but until then. Anyway, Crypto, adorable, accurate, different, but I like different. Different's good. Different can be good.
Home. Baby, home.
As long as the core heart and soul of it is there, which so far I'm feeling it with Crypto. I like dogs, so I like Crypto. I'm going on about Crypto because it's Crypto. Good boy.
Baby, home.
Anyway. Alright, this scene right here. There's a giant monster that attacks at some point. It stomps its foot down.
Home. Baby, home.
Stomps its foot down. There's this girl, and I don't know what she's doing. Maybe she's deaf, and like, I don't know, something's going on where she just doesn't know what's going on. So she's walking. She has a plaid overall dress thing with yellow shirt and some boots, and she's just walking. Look out. Anyway, that happens. Superman comes in, grabs her, protects her. It's the way he does it that I like, because Superman's very strong, right? Like he's Superman, right? And the way he does it, comes in quick, gets her down, kind of gets it so that his body is kind of like, here's the girl who's Superman. The explosion will hit Superman and go around him. He's making it so that she's smaller than he is, so that it just, because he can take it, because he's Superman. Awesome. Also, the music's great. James Gunn always has a thing about music, and it's awesome. I'm sorry if the lighting keeps changing. I have a bedroom light right behind me, and so if I do this, it gets a little bit dark. But then I come back down here, and it brightens up again. Hello, I am Norwegian. So. Lex Luthor, Luthor Corp, Lex Luthor, looks great. It looks really good, and he's totally. There's Lex Luthor in a tuxedo, and he's got a little gun that has kryptonite in it. I bet you. I'm gonna go back real quick. Definitely a kryptonite gun. Superman's in a cage. There's something going on with a battle, and a young boy is raising a flag with Superman's symbol on it. And then we'll just listen from here on out. I'll tell you what, I don't go to movies very often because I don't like going out in theaters. Because, you try to go see a nice movie and... Anyway, I'm going to see this shit in theaters. Straight up. So Superman's walking into a building. He looks roughed up. People don't like him. Some dude who looks like my uncle throws a can of soup at him. Stag Industries. That's a comic book thing, I'm pretty sure. I'm not going to look it up right now, but Stag Industries, that has something to do with comic books. Anyway, so he's in there. He looks like he's upset. Green Lantern with a bowl cut. Very cool. Hawk Girl, I think. Giant monster. Lois. Weird Orby thing in the Lois and Lane kiss. Lois Lane and him kiss. he is mourning a robot. There's this blue robot, and Superman is holding its hand, and it looks like it's his friend. I don't know who that is. We're gonna find out, I guess. And if you can tell me in the comments who the blue robot is on the 1 minute 51 second mark of the Superman official teaser trailer, then I'm sure it's something. I'm not a big Superman reader. Like I said, I'm a Batman guy, but I like Superman. He's the homie. I got respect for Superman, so that's something. His Fortress of Solitude, freaking crystals bouncing out of the ground. All right, 1 minute 53 seconds. There's this dude, his skin. You know when you lay down and fall asleep, then you wake up and you have like indentations of like the print on like, I don't know, a freaking blanket or pillow or something. This guy has a bunch of marks on his face. He has blue eyes. I don't know who that is. Maybe it's Brainiac. I don't know. Building falling. Luthor crying. People supporting Superman. Lex Luthor. Crypto carrying Superman. Superman fighting a guy in a baseball stadium. A bunch of different characters. There's a lot of characters in this movie. I mean, yeah, there's a weird orb thing in the background, and it's going boom, 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 boom. Anyway, July 11th, DC Studios, James Gunn. My thoughts on this, really, it looks, I'm looking forward to it, you know? Like, if we'll put this on the scale, make this a scale right here, right here. Right here is could care less. Right here is like super duper mega stoked, you know? And with things that have coming out over the last couple of months and years and whatever, it's hard to be excited about things, personally speaking. I'm going to put Superman about it's here. Here is like, I'll check it out, you know? Here's I'll check it out. Here's like no way, and here's like totally. You know, like the Batman 2 with Robert Pattinson and Matt Reeves. Or whoever's that guy is. That's up here, because I love that shit right here. Superman's about right here. I'm curious what James Gunn is going to do with the DC universe and the whole, you know, just switching things up, because the Zack Snyder universe isn't around anymore. No more Ben Affleck, no more Henry Cavill, no more Gal Gadot, no more Jason Momoa. Those days are gone. Whether you like those movies or you hated those movies, those days are gone. Now, if you hated those movies, well, those days are gone. Yeah. And if you love those movies, well, I'm sorry. I'm somewhere in the middle. There's moments I like about everything, but it was very like just big Hollywood money-making project, and, you know, whenever these things happen, you know, the whoever they are, the ones that like to make money off of movies and don't care about just making a good movie, they dip their fingers in. Too many chefs in the kitchen, and, you know, you get shitty movies. You get Justice League, only not the Snyder version, but the version, you know, there's the Zack Snyder version that came out, and it's like 4 hours long movie, better version of the movie. And then there's that first version of the movie, and it's just not that good, in my opinion. This, I trust James Gunn. He's made a lot of good things that I've watched when it comes to comic books. Like him or dislike James Gunn. Ow, I just hit my elbow. I like the Guardians movies. Those were great. I really liked Peacemaker. That was a great show. I love the Suicide Squad movie, and I really like what is that thing called? Commando something. Commando. I'm gonna look it up because I want to get the freaking Creature Commandos. Right, Creature Commandos. So far, I like that. Well, so I like that too. everything he is doing, I am enjoying. James Gunn, if you're watching this, good job. You're doing good. I like what you're doing. In which case, I trust the future so far. I mean, we'll figure out how we feel once the movie comes out. But so far, Superman, DC Universe, James Gunn, I'm looking forward to it. It's a teaser trailer, but just as a comic book fan for the past it's like 17 years now. I got really into comic books when I was 15. I'm 27, so yeah, like 17 years. I think that's 7. Yeah. I'm not going to do the math in my head. I'm really bad at math. I know it's 17 years, but it took me longer than it should have to figure out that it was 17 years. 17 years, maybe 18, of just loving comic books. This is hitting my little comic book G spot. It's like, oh, this is nice. Might be good. Might be good. It might be good. I think it'll be good. I want it to be good, but I'm at the age now where it's like, I want things to be good, so I'm going to like it no matter what. That's gone away. It's to the point now where it's like, I want things to be good. But if it's not good, I'm not going to try to convince myself that it is good just because I want it to be good. I'm talking to you, The Last Jedi. I'm talking to you, Rian Johnson. You cunt. Anyway, your Snoke theory sucks. Well, at least I have an idea of what to do with Snoke. Meanwhile, you're just like, oh, he doesn't matter and he's dead now. We don't know what we're doing. I'm a bitch. I don't know. You piss me off with that shit. Do better storytelling. It's not that hard, I was watching Hidalgo earlier today, and that's a great movie of storytelling. And it's about a man and a fucking horse. There's more to it, but anyway, I rest my case. Superman looks good. Should be good. I look forward to it. I made this video because I felt like talking about it. Everyone else wants to give their 2 cents. I don't usually want to, but I want to give my You know what, man? I'm going to give him a 2 cents. It looks good. I think it's going to be good. And I'm only saying because you got IGN talking about it. You got Jeremy Johns. You got John Campea. You got Heavy Spoilers. You got New Rockstar. Everyone's talking about Superman. Well, here's the opinion of some random-ass dude from the Pacific Northwest on what he thinks about the new Superman trailer. 17 years into reading comic books. It looks good. It looks like it's going to be a good movie. I don't think it's going to be an amazing, like, oh my god, like The Dark Knight, where you walk away like, holy shit. And then after a few weeks, you're like, that's still amazing. I think this is going to be like, like when you walk into a front door of a house, you want a good impression. You don't want to be overwhelmed, but you don't want to be like, oh, it smells like shit and the dog is barking at me. You don't want that, I think this is going to be like a nice introduction into the new house of the DCU. It's not going to smell like shit, and there's not going to be an annoying-ass dog barking at you. You're going to have... It's going to smell good. And, yeah. I think it'll be alright. I think it'll be good. We're about 19 minutes into this video of just rambling. We ramble. Anyway. I think that's about it. That's about all I can think of. Anyway. Yeah. Superman trailer. It looks good. It looks good. No doubt. No doubt indeed. I look forward to seeing it in July of 2025. No doubt.
Son. The new Superman trailer looks amazing, and it's exactly what I was hoping for a Superman trailer in a super...
For those who don't know, that's Comics Explained. YouTube's Comics Explained. This is the guy, him and Comic Storian, R.I.P. Comic Storian. I feel so bad for forgetting the name. I'm not good at names. All right, let me tell y'all right now, I am not good at names. If you tell me your name, I am not going to remember it within the next 6 minutes. I'm just not good at names, so I'm looking it up. Anyway, look up Comics Explained. Great channel, good videos. And at the same note, look up Comic Historian, because they also keep me, like, they're the reason why I still listen to comic books and read into comic books. Excuse me, I burped. Anyway, Comic Historian, Comics Explained, they're the reason why I'm still into this stuff. R.I.P. to Ben Potter. There he is right there. He's one handsome fella. R.I.P. to Ben. You know, all the way back when I was just a young 15-year-old, I was watching Comic Historian videos and I was watching Comic Explained videos. Let me go to Comic Historian real quick. All right. Holy shit. This video has gone on to like something else entirely, but that's okay. That's okay. Anyway, Comic Historian, Comic Explained. Check it out. Great channel. Good stuff.
Without his...
There, you just heard him right there. Comic Historian. Another good channel. Check it out. They're still uploading, even though Ben has passed. We love you, Ben. We miss you. We love you, brother. And Comic Historian is still going strong. So go check those out. That's why I'm still into comic books to this day. Not that you care. I'm just rambling at this point. I've had a couple of drinks. I'm talking about Superman. The main point of this video is just giving my view, my opinion on the Superman thing. Just because I want to. Because I can. If I want to make a 22-minute, 10-second video just rambling, why not? Anyway, I'm going to go play some Ghost of Tsushima. Give me that fucking camera. You know what I mean? I got some armor on, nice armor. This video has gone off the rails, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Anyway, Superman. It looks good. I look forward to it. Right. Bye. Goodbye, Kiwi!